Well, hey, good day to you. This is Todd. I am a regular dude walking in the Word. We're getting close to the end here. You know that we are talking about these 22 commands for thriving in the last days in the church. And today I wanted to. This is part 7 of this series. I think we're probably going to be doing this in 9 parts. But this one command that he gives, I wanted to spend one episode on this one. Okay, normally I'm doing 2, 3, 4, whatever of these commands, but I wanted to spend time today looking at just this one. And this is the 19th of those commands, and it's taken from verse 22. Okay, so verse 22, let me read that to you. It says this, and again, this is a very short verse, and this is 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 22. It says, reject every kind of evil. Okay? So, very simple there, reject every kind of evil. However, in this is, I'm reading from the NIV, and I'm using this whole series, I'm taking it from the New International Version. However, I think I like the way the King James Version says it better in this situation. Very rarely do I say that, but in this situation, I do like the way it says it better. It says, abstain from all appearance of evil. Okay, so that to me that's a little more clear into what we're talking about today. Abstain from all appearance of evil. Okay, so it's not only talking about like, I'm not to be doing evil, and I'm not to look like I'm doing evil and to take part in it. Okay, so for example, let's say that I walk into a store, and doing the evil would be to shoplift and take things and put it in my pocket and walk out of the store with that. Okay, that would be doing the evil. But Paul is saying, don't even give that appearance of evil. So don't walk into a store with big old pockets and a backpack on, and then when you're in the store, act like you're throwing things into the backpack and so forth, and you're really not throwing things into the backpack, but it looks like you are. And so then the store clerk goes, hey, let me look at the backpack, and then he looks at the backpack and sees there's nothing in there, and you go, ha ha ha, I got you, but you just gave that appearance of evil, like you were intent on doing evil. And that's the appearance that you gave. Okay, a lot of times it will be like who you're with. So you have to watch, like if you're alone with, in my case, if you're alone with another woman. Okay, that you don't give that appearance of evil. Like, hey, yeah, I met this woman that's not my wife, and we're gonna go to dinner, and go out for a nice dinner and stuff like that. And you're like, and then someone sees you, and then they're like, did you get a new wife or something like that? What's going on? And so you're giving that appearance of evil. So you want to head that off before that happens, so that you're not given that appearance of evil. Okay, and it might be in a case like this where you're convicted, like my convictions are, that I'm not going to drink any alcoholic beverages because of the stumbling of those people around me. Okay, so if I'm going to do that, I'm not going to have pictures of me taking with a bottle with like one of those dark root beer bottles, like, hey, I'm drinking my root beer. Okay, I'm not going to give that appearance, because I don't want that to look like, hey, he's drinking a beer there. Well, no, I'm not drinking a beer, I'm drinking a root beer, but I don't want to give that appearance of evil. So Paul is saying in that verse, if you want to, really thrive in these last days, not doing the evil, but don't even give that appearance of evil, so people aren't confused by the way you're living. Okay, you're out there preaching, hey, you need to not live with your girlfriend, and you need to not drink alcohol and do drugs and stuff like that, and yet they see pictures of me where I'm holding up my a root beer bottle with another woman and so forth. It's like, oh, what kind of goofiness is that? Okay, so the thing is, abstain from all appearance of evil. That's what we need to watch out for. Okay, and it's really so that we're doing this not because I have freedom in Christ. I can do what I want through Christ. But I'm doing this is to not cause other people to stumble, okay? Because other people might be weak with it, in areas of alcohol or other women or whatever, and they were like, "Oh, Todd's doing that, so I guess I can do that too." And so that's why I do what I do, where I try not to give that appearance of evil. All right? Hey, thank you for watching. I am a regular dude walking in the Word, and I look forward to seeing you next time as we continue our study looking at these 22 commands given by Paul in 1 Thessalonians of thriving in the last days. All right, Lord's blessing. I will see you tomorrow.